Hi y'all. Happy Tuesday. Um, we're hanging out on this hot day at home. Is today Tuesday or Wednesday?
Today is Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday.
Last day of the month.
Last day of the month, June 30th. And I've been following the news a little lately. I'm really happy about Dem Socials winning. I think Democratic Socialism candidates are honest players and will actually get things done. Zoran is a good example, and I'm very happy about that. And right now, centrists got nothing in response. All they have are platitudes. They're for good things. They're for good things, but they won't tell you what they're going to do. I'm looking forward to seeing more DSA victories. It'd be great if they took over the party. Of course, the Supreme Court did some crappy shit. No, they held up birthright citizenship, but it wasn't a 9-0 decision. That one should have been a 9-0 decision. But unfortunately, the Supreme Court is pretty whack. It's pretty bad. They
it's
also
at least
ruled
one-third completely corrupt.
Yeah, 1/3 is completely corrupt. They also ruled against trans people, saying that Title IX doesn't include it means biological sex, not gender. So we're kind of fucked again.
It's not even that. This is going to enable the transvestigation of so many minority young cis women as well. Because how do you think to decide if this person who wants to be in sports is a trans woman or not?
It's about policing gender roles.
It absolutely
is. It's all about policing gender roles. It's patriarchy. Fascists don't like the idea that gender might be more fluid than they like. They want rigid designations. They want every person forced into their role, and ultimately they want people back in the closet. They only want a white republic. That's kind of what they want, and any difference gets wiped out. They're not subtle about it, and they won't quit. You have to stop them, because they will. You give them an inch, they will just keep going. They will not stop.
That's what they've done. Literally.
They will not stop. So they have to be stopped. Frankly, I think the majority of people are waking up to it.
So I saw the other day, 99% of Democrats, 85% of independents, and 60% of Republicans disapprove of Trump entirely.
Yeah. I would say about 20 to 30% of this republic is just people too far gone, rotten to the core, who you just have to legislate around them.
If you look at past times when fascists have risen to power, there usually is about a 20% cohort. 20
to 30% are people who you just got to overrule them. You just have to. You have to force them not to. They just can't be allowed to get their way, because they will run roughshod over everyone else. They
enforce themselves on everybody. I don't care if you want to live your life however you want, but you have no right to enforce it on mine, and I wouldn't try to enforce mine on you.
Yeah, you should read. You know what you'd like to read? Someday.
You're always trying to get me to read books, and I'm not going to read.
Bob Altemeyer, who talks about authoritarian psychology. He's done a lot of work in that. And eventually, you can probably Wikipedia him, Bob Altemeyer.
I've not heard that name. I've read on this stuff a lot.
He's written a lot about authoritarian psychology and how about 20 to 30% of the population is authoritarian. Mm-hmm. And trust me, that's an unsavory kind of person. If I was going to put people on island, I would definitely put the authoritarians on island.
It's just, I have never supported absolutely blatantly telling people how to live their lives from either side of the political spectrum. Legislation should be about safety and economy and stuff like that, not social things like this.
Well, it's all about hating. The Trump supporters don't care that Trump lies and he's not going to help them in any way. Trump hates the people that they hate. And that's enough. That's all they need. They just need someone. They just need a big daddy figure who hates the people they hate.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah, and as long it doesn't matter if their life gets better, as long as people they hate get worse. Yeah, so that's pretty much how Trumpers operate. Anyway, yeah, that was a long rambling one, but I like to talk politics, and I'm glad Bliss got involved too. All right, thank you. Bye bye.